Yo, what's up, guys? It's Kilrick99 and aka Ricardo, aka Richardini. So, we are back to another match of our Road to National Master, and this was the first round of a tournament called First Tournament Hotel Melisade. This is a tournament in a city that I study in. It's a 5 round classical tournament with one game each Friday. So yeah, this was last Friday that I played. I got paired against for the first round against a non-rated or an unrated player, I suppose. And yeah, let's see how the match went. I played again with the black pieces, and 3 games in a row. But yeah, next match will be on Friday, and then also I have one on Saturday, and I will probably play both with the white pieces. So that's nice. That's nice. So yeah, let's see. So he started with e4, c6, d4, d5 takes, and Regatta exchange Caracan. So just like the last match that I played was also a exchange Caracan. Let's see how this went. So knight f3, here I went bishop g4, bishop e2, knight f6, knight d2, which, I mean, I understand it's kind of weird, but okay. e6, castles, and h6. Here, h6 is... It's probably, like, I feel like h6 is a waste of time, honestly. It's a bad move. The engine... The engine says it's alright, it's not the best, not the worst in the world, but I feel like the only logic I thought about this is that in the event that he plays h3, I play bishop h5, and he plays g4, bishop g5, and he doesn't have knight here because I just stuck my bishop away. And if I played, let's say, knight c6, which is recommended by the engine, h3, bishop h5, g4, bishop g6, and then here like knight a4, you know, I mean, I didn't really like this. Although, like in my calculations, of course, I didn't see that the pawn on d4 was hanging, and that makes all the difference. And just this king is very exposed with all these pawn pushes, But I just played h6. Also, in the future, it stops bishop g5. But yeah, it's kind of a waste of time. I think I need to think twice before I play h6 like that, and instead of just developing a piece. He played knight e5, which is very it's a very good move. I just traded light square bishops, and I play knight c6. If he wants, he can take. I'm more than happy with this structure. In the near future, I want to play c5 and break his center. I have the rook on b8, queen on b6, put some pressure down the b file, but he didn't do that. He played knight f3, which I expected. Here, bishop e7, just developing the bishop, trying to castle. He played b3, which I mean, I found it a little bit weird, but at the same time, it makes sense. He wants to play c4, which I feel like he might be able to just play it straight away, I think. Yeah, I I was thinking about this, and I was like not quite sure what I would do, but I would probably just castle here. And yeah, I wasn't really afraid of c5 because I can always undermine it with b6 in the future, But yeah, I mean, I thought he could go c4 directly. And like c4 directly, I also think he would punish a little bit h6, because h6 is just a waste of time, Um, but yeah, I mean, whatever. He played b3, so I castled. Just dodged that c4, and then he played bishop b2, which I just thought it was bad. Like, it had to be bad because it's just putting a bishop in front of his pawn, and I can always play around keeping this pawn here, and and making this bishop useless pretty much. I thought that he would be way better on f4, but yeah, he played bishop b2, and here the engine says that I'm slightly better already. I played rook c8, just bringing the rook into play to a semi-open file. He played rook d1, which another move that I didn't really understand that much. I think that he should have played just c4 once again. I played queen b6, I thought honestly when I played this that okay, I want to pressure d4, and also in the event that he plays c4, I want to have my queen x-raying the bishop, and the bishop will be hanging. I didn't even consider that the queen would be defending the bishop, but thankfully none of that happened like that. So c4, and here I was yeah, c4. I expected that. I didn't really know if I wanted to just take, takes. He has a big center here, and I don't have that queen there, and I was like, what move should I play? And then I found a really nice move here that I'm very proud of, which was just queen a6. I feel like this move is very elegant, just creating this pin so we can never take or push while this queen is there unprotected. So here he was kind of surprised by this move, and it took a long time and then he ended up playing knight takes c6, which I was like, okay. I like to see that move because my knight on c6 was way worse than his knight on e5. So yeah, that trade just helped me. That felt like bad by him. He could probably, I don't know, play I don't know what he can even play, honestly. Yeah, maybe I had to reroute the knight or something like that, or just get the queen out of dodge. But yeah, I took with the rook. Of course, I don't want to take with the pawn here, and just give him 95 with tremendous position here. I also don't want to just do this because he has 95 once again. But okay, I took with the rook, and you say, okay, but he has 95. He has 95, that's true, but like rook c7, and that's actually good because I want to double my rooks on that semi-open file with that a lot of tension with those pawns. And then he played queen f3, which I didn't like as a move. I didn't really see the idea of queen f3. Yeah, I don't really know what he wanted to do there. But after a while, after thinking about what should I do, I ended up, just realizing that the knight on e5 is really strong, and my bishop on e7 is not doing much. So why not bishop d6? In the event that in the future I might take the knight, and then I'll have a position where I prefer my knight against his bishop. But yeah, he played rook d to c1, which just weird. Like, I don't know, he should have probably done something else. But the thing is that I also don't know many moves to recommend, because this bishop here is not like ideally placed in my opinion. It's very badly placed here. So I just doubled my rooks here, and yeah, now he unfortunately did the losing move here. It's hard because, as the title says in this game, the tension. So this tension with the pawns in the center, it makes like there's always tricks around the position with pawns in this tension, and like it's hard to know when to release the tension, when to take, when to push, and stuff like that. So I really liked the way I played this game. I really tried to play against this bishop here. I didn't really want to take if it wasn't like making me like win on the spot or win a pawn or something like that. And even like I thought like during the game that knight e4 would be a move, but then like takes and he, it wasn't clear. But here he played the worst the worst move of the game, I think. Played knight g4, which is a blunder that I calculated pretty quickly. So yeah, I just took the knight. He took, and I took on c4. And here, like I saw that he had one trick, right? And the trick involves d5, which you know, he's threatening checkmate in one with the bishop and the queen. But fortunately for me, you know, I found the winning move that just wins a piece on the spot. And after this move, he resigns. So the move is kind of cool and beautiful. It's c3. You know, we just take the pawn on c4, and then we push c3, and his bishop is just locked in. He has nowhere to go, and yeah, I mean, takes, and you know, I don't know. I don't think this is very nice, but even this works. Honestly, even this works. But yeah, I'm just a piece up, and I would convert this position with some work, but I would convert it for sure. And yeah, that was the match. Not much to say. Finally back to winning, which is very nice. I didn't win any rating points by this. When you play unrated players, you don't really win points, but you also don't lose. So that's that. And as you can see by my rating down below, I lost points. So I'm recording this in the 1st of March, so the ELO, the FIDE rating is updated, and I lost about 24 points because I was 1499, and this month I'm 1475, which honestly, for the amount of games that I lost compared to the ones I won/drew, it's not that bad. I only lost like 24 points. Nah, I thought I would lose more, honestly. But yeah, let's try to get back the points that we lost in this month. Let's try to get it back this month, and yeah, the road to National Master continues, but for now it's road to 1500. Let's see when can we get it, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in the next matches. So next week we'll have at least 2 videos, because there will be a match Friday and Saturday. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Finally we won a Let's Go, and let's try to keep the wins going. Let's try to build a winning streak. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.